On Wednesday, a witness provided the court with information regarding an alleged altercation that took place between Amber Heard and a former partner more than a decade ago. This information was provided as Amber Heard's defamation trial against her ex-husband Johnny Depp nears its end. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at Amber Heard's ex mistakenly revealing Amber's shady ways. Yeah, you heard it right. The actress, who's 36 years old, and Depp, who's 58 years old, are currently engaged in a legal dispute in a court in Virginia. Depp sued the actress for $50 million after she penned an opinion piece for the Washington Post in 2018 in which she indicated that she was a domestic abuse survivor. Heard, who is countersuing for $100 million, did not name Depp in the piece. Nonetheless, the attorneys for Depp have contended that it was clear that she was talking to the actor. Heard is seeking the same amount. During the course of the trial, both parties disputed the claims of domestic violence that were made against the other. During the proceeding that took place on Wednesday at the Fairfax County Circuit Courthouse, police officer Beverly Leonard testified via live video link that she had allegedly watched Heard get into a fight with her then partner, Tasha Van Ree, at an airport in the state of Washington. Leonard claims that the incident occurred in 2009 at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, which was the location of her place of employment at the time. Speaking with Depp's attorney, Camille Vasquez, Leonard said, "I was in the baggage claim area and I observed her with a traveling companion. They got into an altercation where Miss Heard had grabbed her traveling companion and pulled something from her neck. At that point, I got up and went over to try to break up what appeared to be a fight. I summoned a colleague to help me and I stepped in between them and separated them, stopping any further injuries or escalation," she said. When asked about Heard and Van Ree's interaction with one another at the time, Leonard said Miss Heard was aggressive towards her traveling companion. She had reached up and grabbed her arm and had pulled her necklace off of her, and then I observed her having it in her hand. She seemed to be not very steady on her feet. Her eyes were blurry and watery, and I could smell alcohol. Of Van Ree, Leonard went on. She raised her hands in what appeared to be a defensive manner, but other than that, she was pretty stoic and didn't really respond much. Her stature was 2 or 3 inches taller than Miss Heard, so she didn't really need to have to defend herself. Vasquez then asked Leonard about Heard's demeanor at the time. "She was somewhat dismissive," Leonard responded. "She said, 'We're just having an argument, we're fine, because I was asking if they were okay. Are you okay? Is there anything wrong? What's going on?'" Leonard also alleged that she observed injuries on Van Ree at the time, saying she had an abrasion on the side of her neck where the necklace was, like a rope burn, from the chain as it was removed. Last week, Heard accused Depp's team of planting the allegation in the media that she had been physically abusive towards Van Ree, a photographer and artist who was in a relationship with the Aquaman star for roughly 5 years. "You committed domestic violence against Miss Van Ree during your relationship, didn't you?" Vasquez questioned, which Heard denied while on the stand. "You assaulted her at a Seattle airport in 2009, didn't you?" Vasquez continued, "And people saw that." "That's not true," Heard responded, "and it was covered in the press, isn't that true?" Depp's attorney said. "It was planted in the press by Johnny's team. 2 days after I got the TRO, the temporary restraining order," Heard testified. Heard filed for a restraining order against Depp a few days after filing for divorce in 2016. Their divorce was finalized in January 2017. "Mr. Depp is not the only domestic partner you've assaulted, is he, Miss Heard?" Vasquez questioned, which Heard denied. Heard and Van Ree argued at the airport in 2009 when Heard was arrested after she allegedly hit her then partner in the arm, USA Today reported in 2016. However, Van Ree issued a statement claiming that the incident was misinterpreted and that Heard was wrongfully accused. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.